what the heck defines late to some of you? So is wait, hold on. I'll beef off the gate right now because I'm reading chat. I immediately something made me angry. Okay, so I need to what? Okay, let's break it down real quick. Hi, Gavis Bettel. So being late, I feel like as long as the starting screen turns on at the time that it was said to turn on, you could be in the screen for an hour and I was still technically on time. The content was bad. The content was real bad. Like real bad. But I was on time to give you the worst content imaginable. Okay, I'm right. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Just making sure. One guide? No, I saw a few. I got like 3 guide. I saw a few. It was a longer intro. I'll give you that. It was a longer intro. I was on my phone talking to my mom. Which is fine. How's mom? You know, she lives, she breathes, she walks this earth. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Did you tell her hi for? No. We're not like that. We're not like that. We're very close. We're not like that. Absolutely not. Oh fuck! It's Mother's Day soon. What did you guys get me? 3 Gavis Bettel birthdays this month. We got the suit, we got Mother's Day, and my actual birthday. Got me an egg. It's good protein. Good protein. When is Mother's Day? 11th, right? Hello. Oh, well, it's a week in review! Hello. Well, you know, the suit looks better with this background. I'll be honest. It makes more sense to me. Why are people okay, so fill me in on all your... Fill me in on all your fucking little lingo or whatever. What is a wedding suit? Is that just a white suit? A wedding suit. A suit they wear at a wedding. That's a black suit. That's if dudes wear like black suits at a wedding. That's a wedding suit. It can be white. Well, that's just any suit. I could wear a fucking blue suit, and that could be a wedding suit as long as it's at a wedding. Your wife. A wedding. Oh, so this is. It's a wife thing. I see. Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. We've had the same thought process for like 3 years now, so I get it. I just need to clarify. I'm just trying to understand, you know. But I don't know about you guys. I like de-aged like 10 years. At some point, I feel like, wouldn't it be cool, like, the more birthdays I have, I can ask the company to give me, like, crow's feet around my eyes and maybe, like, some stress lines on my forehead. And, like, eventually I'll get so old that I'm, like, I'm, like, really old and then I just die. it just becomes sad. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of actual aging. That's cool. Oh my god, I just got hit with the Windows notification. It was so loud. I'm low-key with it. Like, yeah, like you just get a little bit of wrinkles. Maybe you can't even tell. Wouldn't that be fucking cool? I want to, man. I don't know. I want to look older. I want to look older. I've gone the other way. I'm Benjamin Buttoning. But I want to look older one of these days. There's this art. I don't know who made it. I was thinking about it the other day, and it's one of my favorite arts. It was me and Shinri when we're like 50, and we looked. It was so cool. I don't know what it. Oh man, it's one of my favorites. I don't know why. I just love the look that we had going for us, and I just thought that was so neat. I don't know who made it. I'm really sorry. Damn, someone knows. Someone knows. Someone knows. Was it Eepy? Eepy drew it. Eepy, I love that art. It's cool. It's cool. But guys, I didn't say yesterday, but thank you so much for the support on the suit yesterday. Really appreciate it. I came up with that reveal about 4 seconds before the stream started. I didn't really know what to do. I'm like, wait a second. It's been like longer. It's been longer from a new outfit from my default to the second outfit than, okay, how do I say this? It's the longest I've gone without an outfit. So it's like I actually was less prepared than when I first did this. And I was like, fuck, what do I do? Because it's such a weird thing. Because like you do predictions, it's like, how do you make it like a little bit different? And it's like, oh, you cow kazoo. The cow kazoo thing. I literally typed in kazoo. But yeah, and we climbed the mountain. I thought about that on the treadmill. I'm like, okay, I'm 80% legs. How do we make this a joke? How do I make this a joke? But welcome in, everybody. I said in the goal here, welcome to Baskin Robbins, which I don't even know if it's the actual store. Oh no, I said Ben and Jerry's. God, I'm getting confused. They're both people's names. Ben and Jerry and Baskin and Robin. I don't know who named their fucking kid Baskin, but I don't know what else. I don't know what else it would be. What's a Baskin? I don't understand. But thanks for that. Let's see what we have here. K1 Razor X, Saku, Lumiere, Blank, About Blank, Cassie, Reese Pieces, Inca Raven, Vizodi wants ice cream, Anime Guy, Arrow. You cannot get a hot dog. I literally don't think you can get a hot dog there. This isn't like Sonic or whatever. Seagal Vartan, what did you recommend? I recommend the ice cream. Buddy Flowers, Yule with no message. You're holding up the line. You just got to get out of here. Can I get a pint of cannoli? Is that ice cream? Is there cannoli ice cream? That actually sounds like it hits. That actually sounds like it would hit, man. What, Yule? You didn't say anything. You don't have a message. What do you mean, hey? You don't have a message. There's nothing here. I'm looking at it. You're holding up the line. Well, from Xenia, can I get a cup of water and a waffle cone? I'm giving you... You can have that for free. Take your $10 back. Bonnie says, at least Battalion Dairy Farms is real. God in heaven. Viz, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Viz. Thank you. Oh, I should make that a YouTube short. I wonder if I could get away with that. God, that'd be so funny. It'll be fucking ingrained in history. Dude, the shorts coming out as much as you got. I hope you guys like those. Kind of Gavis Bettel in a bottle. Or in a vacuum? In a vacuum. In something. You jerk! 2 scoops of beef jerky flavor. You know what? That is literally probably a thing. Lenair, thank you so much. Welcome to the Jesticles, pal. Enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Jesticles. Barba Bun. Thank you for 27 months. Cassie! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Cassie. Basil, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for the upgrade to the Justicles. Thank you. Miobi, thank you for the super chat. Our beautiful wife who hates us. Isn't that all marriage? Suri, thank you so much for the 20 months. Wildcard, thank you. Thank you. Reese Pieces, thank you for the 27 months. Nico Bam, thanks for the 27 months. Peter Pablo, thank you so much for the 3 months. Marionette, thank you for the 26 months. Keychain. Can I get mint chocolate chip, please? Based. The funeral bit was iconic. I stole that from BoJack Horseman, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said, how do I make it different? Oh, we zoom in on the old man's face. Glad you liked it, though. Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. Celian, thank you. Can I get ice cream cake? Oh, ice cream cake is so good. I'm done with this ice cream cake slander. So many people hate mint and ice cream cake. It's so good, man. So good. Mad, M-A-D. Why are you pointing at me? No, stop. I don't like getting pointed at. That's scary. I don't like getting pointed at. You can look at me. I can be perceived, but I don't like being pointed at. Too scary. Too scary for me. Amy Groff, thank you so much. Strawberry cheesecake. You know, oh my God. I'll talk. Okay, let me write this down before I forget. But it really is not important. Okay. Because I'm gonna read these and I don't want to forget. Dumb Spider, I want a tequila. You're at the wrong place. Actually, you know what? You might be at the right place. I'm sure people working at Baskin Robbins probably got a flask going. Shit. I know I would. Dealing with ice cream all day? Fuck, this sounds exhausting. You guys are strong. Baskin Robbins employees. Amy Groff, welcome to the battalion. Thanks so much. Enjoy your stay, and if you don't, that's okay. Car Lover, thank you. Thank you. I am stylish. This is my first outfit where Phantom is just not a toggle. You will not see Phantom. Your new look complements your background. Yeah, I think it looks actually way better with this background. Alphaetus, I had bacon flavored ice cream once. It turned out it was actually just vanilla with bacon bits. Very disappointing. Yeah, go all the way. Don't be a little bitch if you're gonna do like the half-ass stuff. That sounds kind of good though. Robin Hood, thanks for the 13 months. Thank you. Bro, mint chocolate chips is so fucking hard as fuck as ice cream. I'm telling you, it's so good. Now, speaking of desserts, I had a cake recently. I had my first strawberry shortcake. Now, I am notoriously known for not liking fruit in my dessert. Don't like it. I think it's just like it. I'm not a big fan of it. And I always went like, what's the point of adding strawberries or whatever to like a dessert? I just find it so redundant. They're both so sweet. So I had this strawberry shortcake from a local bakery near me. Dude, that shit fucking hits, man. Oh my goodness. Like, that shit was crazy, man. That, like, I get it. Hello Kitty, I fucking get it. I understand. Like, I will be the first to say that I was skeptical and I didn't like that. So I was like, nah, you know, strawberries, eh. But it was utilized so well. Now, I will say this. I'm not a total believer still on fruits and desserts. I think it should know its place. Because sometimes they're putting, like, whole things, like whole strawberries or whole, you know, raspberries. Fucking stop. But this was like, you know, it was like cut in half and it kind of just bits on the inside. Wasn't too much. It was very complimentary instead of like one giant fucking thing. But it was good. By the way, shout out to my shorts people. I just caught myself doing something. Shout out to my shorts editors. I'm really sorry I swear so much. You're adding that beep sensor like it's like a pause in my vocabulary, and you know what, you are truly truly one of the strongest people out there. I'm really sorry. It just happens. But it's in a vacuum. It's so much worse because it's like, I don't know about the fucking beep, 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 beep. I'm not concise at all, you know. It's like I'm a disaster. It's like breathing. Yeah, speaking of Morse code. Oh, the dolphin sounds. That would be funny. No, I have gotten better about not swearing because I'm actually kind of conscious about it. I don't think it's that bad of a thing, but originally I swore so much is because I was very nervous. I was very conscious about filling the air, and like when I instead of going silent or collecting my thoughts, it just had to be this constant slew of fucking shit, fuck it, you know. It's just adding this thing. It's definitely a nervous tick opposed to like a deliberate thing. Now these days it's like, man, I can't find the word for it, so I'm just gonna say fucking but Beard, thank you. Don't worry, dolphin sounds from now on. You can break it up, whatever you think works, Beard. Whatever, if it calls for, you know. Dolphin sounds is funny though. Dolphin sounds is funny though. I think that's we will hit the millennial crowd. It's gotta look good on the analytics. No, that's funny. Give it a shot. Rain, thanks for the 8 months. Funnily enough, I've started swearing less since I started watching you. It's because I fill that void. You're like, man, this guy said 658 swear words in the past 5 minutes. I don't even have like a time and place to even say my own. He's taken up the quota. There's no point. I swears vampire. Yeah, I just all the energy out of the room. But yeah, it's a week in review. I know we just kind of chatted. Not a whole lot to say. Other than we got a jam-packed week ahead of us. No breaks this week. Look at my notes. Guys, have I not done a Jurassic Park watch-along yet? Really? I haven't done one yet. For how much I love that movie, and I haven't done one yet. Man, the reason we haven't done one is because I was like, I've done a Jurassic Park watch-along already, and I haven't. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, I've already done it. You know, the building block of my childhood. I put it on there for birthday preparation, because that like molded me who I was. Now I wanted to do Power Rangers SPD, the Curse of the Cobra, but there is nowhere to watch that movie. That movie, that like arc. If anyone knows Power Rangers SPD, there's this arc where this guy has a cobra tattoo on his back, and every time he morphs into the Power Ranger, the cobra tattoo gets a little bit higher on his back, and eventually, if he keeps morphing into a Power Ranger, it'll kill him. I'm gonna say this right now. That was my first anxiety attack as a child. It was the scariest, most stressful thing in my entire life, and I had it on VHS, and it turns out it's not even a movie. It's not even a movie. It was a 3-episode arc of the TV show that they like made it into one like big thing, and I was trying to find a way to rent it or watch it, but it was just impossible. So maybe we'll watch Ivanhoe's next week. Yes, Lightspeed Rescue. Yes. Not SPD. That's the police one, which I also liked, but that was a little bit older during that. I was older. Yes. Thank you. I loved Power Rangers. It was pretty good. Mad, M-A-D. Does that stand for something? It's good to be back. You look great, Bettel. Very bonita. Bonita, huh? Now, I'm gonna go out on a guess here, you guys, and say that bonita is not English, and it's Spanish for pretty. Okay, you saved me a Google. Thank you. I am very bonita. Hey, Finarail. Hey, Bingus, if you're really the pin in every hip when you're evil, this is your eviction notice. Wish me luck on hip impingement surgery. Educate me. I've never even heard of the word impingement before, but good luck, Finarail. Chronic, regardless, it sounds like it's for the best, because chronic pain being gone sounds like a W to me. Nothing, chronic pain, yikes, yeah. Get that shit out of there. That's where the pin in the hip comes from. I literally thought it was like a sewing pin. And it's like, it was just like some old-timey expression where a sewing pin is like, it's just like a, I don't know. I don't write lyrics, alright? Huh. I don't know. I thought it was just like an expression. I don't know what you would you know, compare it to, but good luck. But yeah, let's look at the week. Let's look at the schedule, because I want to talk about this a little bit here. I got only so much time today anyway. We got that collab, and I got meetings, and I also need to work on a cover that I'm quite behind on. Where is my schedule? Oh, I didn't do it in S, I did it in G. Gavis Bettel. There we go. Food? You say that like you're starving. Yeah, cover. Hey, Jets Mega, thanks for 23 months. New suit is giving such rich boy vibes. I had to look at my Bank of America balance to feel better. Yeah? Oh yeah. All right. Well, you want to know why I got? You want to know why I got that right? Guess it was a Bank of America account. Anyway. I had one. I mean, it was made when I was like 15. It's made when I was like 15. I've never changed it. What's the funny number on the back? Oh shit. Wouldn't you like to know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Doxed. That's what the cashier says when I hand them my card at any place. They go, "Oh, you just handed this shit. Oh shit. Doxed. Doxed. You're done." Okay, so the week for this week, guys, we have a week in review, which is right now. It's a week in review. It's a week in review, and tomorrow is Oblivion Remastered. Now, I want to talk about this briefly. Maishi, I'm so sorry. Did I miss this? Oh, Power Rangers Let's Be Rescue is free on the official Power Rangers YouTube channel. Oh shit. I will talk to my manager about that. Power Ranger. You can watch it next week. You can watch it next week. Riori, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the white suit. Okay. So, with Oblivion, so as you know, I've already done 2 Oblivion streams back when it wasn't remastered. Now, it's kind of precarious because I'm trying to think. You know, I gotta start from the beginning again, so it's gotta be the same kind of stream from the beginning. And then the question is, do I continue the character that I already made, but just remake them in the remastered version and just kind of continue with that, or just kind of wing it? Now here's the problem, and I gotta be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you here. If I were to do the character again, I'm not gonna RP the entire time. I'm gonna, for the most part, it's just gonna be kind of let's play, because role playing while playing for like 7 hours, it fucking kills me. It's really hard, unless it's like a dedicated like role playing server. You know, like if I were to play Gavis Bettel, like easy. But if I'm doing Oblivion, I'm like, well, it's the only person I'm really role playing with is myself, and that's like, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. So just kind of going with expectation. I you know, maybe I'll make Salon again, maybe not. Maybe there'll be moments, but I'm kind of looking for maybe more of a conventional route this time around. But we'll see. We'll see. And maybe I'll make a new person. I don't know. But I'm not really looking to do a voice and put on like some kind of thing. Just laying you down easy now. But I do want to give Oblivion a shot regardless. But I'm just giving you that preface, so we don't have any kind of preconceived expectation for tomorrow. Next, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with viewers. Oh god, I haven't done this in a while. This game pisses me the fuck off. This game drives me fucking crazy. Dude. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh god. BRB gonna practice? Please don't. I'm not kidding, please don't. You don't need to. You literally don't need to. Do not open that game right now. Yeah, feeling droopy? I'll be okay. Mention Jurassic Park. I think I'm excited for that the most this week. One of my favorite movies of all time. I'm not gonna shut the fuck up during that movie, so that'll be fun. We have another repo collab. Apparently got a big new update with like new map and characters according to Shoto. I don't know who's gonna be there with me. I think we were kind of figuring out like who's gotta be there, and we have some people that are gonna be there and some people that might be there, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do repo collab with some boys. You know, we'll figure it out when we get there. So more repo on Friday, 8 a.m. So it'll be an early one. It's gonna be an early one. Yeah, I know some people are gonna be there, but crime scene cleaner on Saturday, nice and fun, nice and easy, a little simulator thing, kind of power washy with rated R power wash. I guess that sounds fun. I'm down with that. And then on Sunday, Sibling Sunday. Now I do have the game chosen as it stands, but I'm waiting for perms to clear, so I don't want to get anyone confused. Now perms are technically through, but I think I need to wait a little bit more, and hopefully they'll go through. But as it stands, it's got to be a couch co-op game. It's got to be a couch co-op game, not Halo. Halo's taking a backseat because it's a busy time for everybody, and I don't want to put it on Ruse and Flayon to take time out of their schedule right now. We're all doing our damnedest right now, and you know what? Not even to use them as an excuse, especially for me. I can't even like be doing that right now. It's too busy with May. Plus, there's things I wanted to do with Halo 3 that, you know, that I was canceling on. That I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do these things. But maybe I'll be able to do them now. So we'll see. Tempest Halo custom matches sounds so fun. God, if only. Oh, I wonder if we could do like Jenga or something. Wouldn't that be great? That'd be the greatest thing ever. But I don't know if we could do like the community made things. Trash compactor, Jenga. You know, just infection. You know, just, oh man. Maybe one of these days if we'd be allowed to do custom stuff. But that's kind of the week, you guys. Not too crazy. You know, no breaks, but nothing too crazy. Dark Anomaly, thank you. Welcome to Bettel. Welcome back. Thank you. Renee Larcune, thank you so much for the 2 years. Looking dapper there, Bettel. Looking forward to refined streams while drinking coffee/tea/etc. With the pinky finger up. Yes, quite. I'm so sophisticated. Yes. Gorilla versus wait, what? Why are we saying that? What? Sorry, I'm eating ice. Okay. Ice opinion. Do we like in like coffee? In coffee, there's 3 kinds of ice. There's cubed ice, but then there's okay. Ice ranking. There's the ones from the refrigerator that are like half circles. The half circle ice. I don't even know what you would call it. It's like the oval half circle ice. That is dog shit on the ice tier list. Worst ice out there, bro. Yeah, a wedge. Worst ice out there. Bad. The shape sucks. It sucks. It's not satisfying whatsoever, and it melts and it's all shitty, and it just turns into a small oval. Bad. I hate ice wedges, dude. Get that shit out of my drinking apparatus. Okay, we go up one. Ice cubes. Ice is meant to be cubed, bro. But you know what's better? Okay, hear me out, bro. I gotta get a little crazy. Ice cube with hole. Ice cube with hole in the center. I don't know what it does, but ice cube with hole, so good, dude. You know what I'm talking about? Ice cube with hole. Okay, people know. Okay, great. Ice cube with hole rocks. So good, dude. So good. That's a based ice cube. One of the best. I get excited. I'm like, oh, it's ice cube with hole. Thank God. But it's almost like a rounded cube. You know what I mean? It's like it's not pointy. It's not sharp. It's like a rounded cube hole. I don't know why there's a hole. I don't know. I'm confused too. I didn't ask any questions. I'm sure it's for like some kind of science. I didn't ask any questions. But the best kind of ice out there, undisputed, no one can argue this, crushed ice. Crushed ice will always be the best. Crushed ice just knocks everything out of the water. My iced coffee, crushed ice. I need to have it. Now some people like turn the ice into like snow. Like they crush it too much and it becomes snow. It's not the worst. But it becomes too slushy. I'm not, no. Not crazy about that, dude. I don't like that. It's good with Coca-Cola. If I'm drinking a Coca-Cola, perfect. But anything else, like I don't want that kind of ice in my like fucking Sprite. I don't want it in my coffee. I don't want anything. It's not versatile at all. It's only good in Coca-Cola. Now, some people are saying just one big thing, but that's not like traditional ice. That's just a rock. That's like literally a rock. You have that with whiskey, and that's it. If you're putting anything else in there, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's a rock. It's cool though, pondering my fucking ice orb. I like throwing it. Like, well, not that I've done it, but I would like to throw it. It's so throwable. I don't throw it typically. But I would if I had one. It seems very throwable. Watch it explode. Whiskey on rock. That's right. Whiskey on rock. New favorite thing: saying something that could be plural, but you just leave out the S. And like my vest, they got plant. Lily Gilly, thanks for 27 months. Respectfully, might we possibly get a Ghost Karaoke rebroadcast someday? I may have yelled the lyrics in chat so much that YouTube chat blocked me. I want to experience it again. By the way, get Jerried. Hey! Oh, I missed your birthday. And in result, you upgraded. No, you've been a Jerry, right? But thank you for the Jerry continue of Jerry. Lily Gilly. Yeah, I can rebroadcast. You guys kind of gotta remind me. Maybe I'll do it next week. And instead of taking a day off, I'll just throw that shit on. I was gonna say, when you said get Jerried, I'm like, but you're just saying for this month. I could do it. I could maybe do it next week if you guys want to rebroadcast. Yeah, wheel out the TV. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to fucking work today. Just take the stream. Lily Gilly, thank you for the Jerry. Appreciate it. Yeah, just remind me. Don't like hit me over the head with it. But like if I'm like looking for things to do, you're like, hey, can we get the rebroadcast? Yeah, I'll hit you with the substitute teacher. Alice, thanks for the 11 months. Nugget ice. Over everything? What the fuck is that? Nugget ice? Oh, what is this? Ugh! Ugh! It's okay. Oh, this is like B tier. This is like B tier. I don't think this is my favorite, Alice. I don't think this is my favorite. It did not warrant that reaction. It did not warrant that reaction, but I don't think it's my favorite. I just like chewing on the crushed ice. I'm scared to look it up. No, I mean you can. It's fine. Oh wait, this is the ice you get at Sonic. Okay, C tier. Too much of that shit, dude. There's a fine line. Okay, first of all, my mom puts a lot of ice in her drinks. I like that. Before I say anything, but that's only with thick ice. If you do shaved ice, I don't like it when it's like filled to the brim. There is a system. There is a system with ice. There is a ratio with all the sizes. Opinions on eating snow? 10 out of 10. Sometimes you get a stick in there. Sometimes you get dirt. Yeah, I ate snow. There's people that ate snow and liars, by the way. Eating snow it's so fun. It's like a mixed bag of like, what do you gotta get? You gotta get the stick, you gotta get the leaf, you gotta get the rock. It's a lot of fun. It's probably the closest to Earth I've ever been. And I'm probably still digesting it to this day. Bit of dirt. Diggy, there's 27 months. I've got ice-shaped like top hats before at a coffee shop. Was it good? I don't know, Diggy. Ratio sounds off. I like skull ice. but only if it's a flat skull, not like an actual anatomical skull. It needs to be like a flat cartoon skull. If it's an anatomical skull, it's ridiculous. It feels like I'm eating like the Da Vinci Code. I don't like that. There's too much mathematics in my mouth. I need it to be simple. I need it to be simple. Big Sticky for 27 months. And Sparkly Rock, how are you, pal? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you. Big ass skull cubes. Yeah. Omichi with the Jerry. 26 months. Good gravy. Good gravy. Thank you so much for the Jerry, Momichi. This reminds me of the Great Gatsby. Did I see that? I read that book. One of the books I've read in my life. All the books I've read in my life, I could probably count on both my hands. Birthday is coming up soon. Really looking forward to that day and hope everything goes smoothly. Me too. I need a redemption from my last birthday. I feel like that was a fucking disaster. So we're gonna try. The bar is really low, so we just need to like just do a little bit better. Just do a little bit better than last year, because that was a fucking disaster. It'll be fine. Birthdays, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Birthdays, I love the idea. But I'm not very good at them. I'm much better at other things. Birthdays are kind of complicated. There's a lot of like expectation and a lot of things you gotta I feel like people gotta do, and I like birthdays, but man, it's fucking stressful for me to like get the birthday stream and like, oh man, I gotta do something and make it special. It's really quite hard for me. I don't know, but we're gonna do our best next week. Is it next week? I think it's next week. Do you ever just miss the cup? Do you ever? I do this more often than not. Do you miss the cup? When you're drinking something, do you miss the cup? I do this so much. I'm always spilling shit on myself. I miss the cup like it's my job, because I'm like, I just do it too fast and I'm not paying attention. I just spill it all. It's just like dribbling down my face. Like a big stupid baby. God damn it. Are you drunk? I'm drinking coffee. You need a sippy cup? Okay, but first of all, let's all pretend that we are not above sippy cups. That shit, babies got it better than we do. I don't drink with straws. I don't do that. Anywhere I go, I am a no straw kind of guy. Cocktails, definitely no straw. I feel like you don't get the aroma. You know what? You got to put it up to your face. I feel like a straw ruins that. Yeah, but anywhere else, I don't know. I just don't like straws. I don't like straws. Also, then they have those fucking paper straws, and I get it. Environment. I get it. But my problem with the paper straws isn't that it's paper. I chew on it. I'm eating the straw in real time, and then it gets all like soggy. I'm just fucking like chomping on this fucking paper straw, dude. They're so chompable. I'm chomping on this fucking straw. I'm destroying, and then I can't drink out of it anymore. No, don't give me a straw. Forget it. I don't like straws. Free treat. I mean, it's good for stress. I do like chomping on the straw. But I don't know. I think this is very weird, but I feel like it ruins the drinking experience. I like taking the cup. I like lifting the cup. I like the way it enters my mouth better than the way the straw gets the liquid into my mouth. I just like the way it feels better drinking without a straw. You know what I mean? Someone absolutely gets this. You can't suss me out when I'm saying I'm against the straw. Now, if I was pro straw, you know, I get that people are gonna be all fucking weird. This was without the straw. I have your back, Bettel. Noah, fucking get behind me. We're going into the drinking Olympics. Sparkly Rockets, thanks for 2 months, pal. How are ya? I'm only ever 70% sure where my mouth is at any time. Listen, that's probably more than most. I don't know. I'm not conscious of my mouth. I just know it's gonna be there whenever I need to use it. I know it's there. It ain't going anywhere, but any other time during the day, my mouth is just, it could be gone. Boba tea is better with straw. Okay. But this is very specific. XO398. This is very specific because boba has specific straws. And also, it's a very fun stabbing the top of the thing with they got the big straw. They got the big straw. You don't want to, I don't think, here's the thing. There isn't really an option to ever have boba without a straw. It's like a straw-based thing. You have to have it. There's no option to drink. I've never been to a boba place when they're like, do you want a straw? No, you gotta have the straw. Also, I like the big straw. I like the big straw. It's a big liquid tunnel. Big straw. Do you like the silly straws? No, they're obnoxious. The loop-de-loop ones, I loved them as a kid, but these days, fucking god, dude, come on. Those cocktail straws, those drive me crazy. They're really thin ones. Two, what are we doing? Also, I don't know how the science of drinking today, but also, I am not a sipper. I am not a moderate drinker. I am a gulper. Okay, I'm gulping that shit. Like my life depends on it because I don't know how to like control myself. I'm like those dogs that just fucking rip shit apart when you hand them food. It's like, bro, no one's taking it from you, man. And like, and they're just going crazy. That's like me. I don't know how to not. I'm like, oh, this is so. I go like, oh, this is so yummy. I can't wait to have another drink of it. And the more I drink, the more satisfying it is. Oh, it's so yummy. It's so oh, that sip was yummy too. But it's not like that. It tastes too good for me to be like. No, I can't. I should savor it. Hell no, I'm going crazy. And by the way, this is not just for like alcohol or anything. This is just any kind of drink. You give me a big cup of root beer from the pizza place, root beer is going down. Left Barty. How you doing, Left Barty? Thanks so much for the pink super chat. Thank you. Hello, sir. I know it's off topic, but I finally got into college, so now my Asian ancestors won't disown me. That's good to hear, Left Barty. That's good to hear. Congratulations on getting into college. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being weird and making me laugh while school slowly sucks the life out of me. Hey, that's okay. You know what? Gavis Bettel is just a battery at this point. Go to school, clock out, boom. Left Barty, thank you so much, pal. Congrats. It's Valentine. I was a craft cocktail bartender for 10 years. No straws, absolutely the way to go for drinks. I feel validated. Bruce, that's gotta be me. That's gotta be me in like 5 years. I don't like mouth sounds. I avoid making any kind of mouth sound. I don't like mouth sounds. I don't like hearing mouth sounds. I don't do mouth sounds in public. I don't do it anywhere. I don't like mouth sounds. I'm very conscious of my mouth and the sound it makes unless I'm speaking. I don't like mouth sounds. I don't like mouth sounds. Maya, thanks for 9 months. Thoughts on metal straws? Ugh, ah! I don't know about that. No, because then I chew on it and it's like ding, 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 ding. No. It's like a C. It's a C. It's a C tier. Because I'm chewing on it, ding, 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 and I don't like the way. I don't like that. It might be F tier. Yeah, it might be F tier. I hate metal straws, dude. I hate metal straws. I do like waving them around though, before they go in the drink. You ever like swing something that's like the shape of a straw, and you wave it real fast and it makes that whooshing sound? That's fun. That's relatable, right? Big stick or something. I like doing that. I like doing that. Giant baby here. I'm a big baby. The Silver Sky, thank you so much. Welcome to the Battalion. Welcome back, pal. Thank you. Maya, thank you for the 9 months. Hi. Domaligato, thanks so much for the 11 months. My dog drinks so much at once she throws up. Somehow we started calling this gorping at our house. It is kind of a gorping thing. Gorp, gorp, gorp. As they look it all up. Kool-Aid jammers. Those plastic bottle ones. Oh. Plastic bottle. Fun colors. 1999. I think I know what you're talking about. The real, and you have to twist the top off. You have to twist the top off and pull, right? I think that's what he's talking about. The purple one was good. That dude, chewing on the dude. I would chew the shit out of those. I would chew the shit out of those, bro. And those push pop, those popsicle push pop things. I didn't like eating the plastic, and I would like cut up my mouth, but I did chew on it. I don't know what the name of those things would be called. The Silver Sky, thank you though. Imagine falling with a metal straw in your mouth. Final Destination stuff. That is scary. If it happened to me though, it would just go gulp. Vintage Kiddo, Mel, thanks for 3 months. I hope you know I made that old man close up at an emote in a Discord server. Thank you for your service. What are you talking about? That's a stock image of some random man, by the way. Maybe I'll keep him around for a while, make it some horrible inside joke. 6 months from now, everyone's gonna be like, where's the old man? I like him better than Bettel. Alpha Blade, thanks for 19 months. Lurks. Thank you for lurking, Alpha Blade. Stay safe. Tarly, thank you. Final season is upon me. I can't make loud noises, so can you let out a battle screech for me? God, I wouldn't do that. That's immature. I'm a grown man. Replace the BRB screen with the old man? Come on. Nice dog impression. No, that was my battle screech, bro. Imagine you heard that coming at come on, that would be scary. That would be intimidating. It sounded like your mom like cooking your dinner before high school starts, or like before like stepping on the dog's foot. You ever just the dog's just fucking in the way. The dog just fucking in the way. You step on its foot. You go, God damn it! Makes that exact sound. They're always in the fucking way, dude. So specific. It's because that's what I grew up with. My mom would always be cooking dinner, and my dog would always be right underfoot. And she'd step on the dog because he's just in the fucking way, you know, right next to the stove or something. And he'd go, "Rah!" And she'd go, "God damn it! God damn it!" And I would say the dog was being dramatic, but that's like the biggest thing imaginable, stepping on you like a monster. A monster. I'd scream too. Some giant thing stepped on me and I just start screaming. Maybe it wasn't from the pain of the step, but it's like, this is it. My God has decided. My God has decided I'm done for. Oh, God. It's scary. The betrayal, right? You never realize I was watching a TV show and it had this really little dog in it. And I'm like, man, that dog, that must be so fucking crazy to that dog. These humans are enormous, man. Enormous, like monsters. Like titans, they're like monsters. Must be so scary. We're like gods. We're literally like titans. Do dogs perceive us with deeper voices? Is it like that? But you can like, because they're like receptive of like pitch change. Oh no, they don't hear us deeper? I don't know where I've heard that. I just feel like I saw a dog's POV in a movie and everyone was going, you'll complete things in 25 months. Sometimes I wonder how smaller animals see us. Literally, it's actually so funny to me. I would hate it. Being like a little dog and this giant fucking freak came over and picked you up and starts like shaking you around and hugging you and stuff. But the thing is, dogs like it. And some cats like it. So it can't be that bad. They probably like the giant monster. Maybe it's because I'm the giant monster and am able to perceive that thing. That this kind of situation is why. But imagine like a giant thing came down from space and started using us like fucking toys or whatever, or like hugging us and using us as pets. I made an All Tomorrows reference yesterday, something that I just never expect anyone to really catch on and okay, I'm just gonna hit you. I've talked about this once already. All Tomorrows is a book. It's about like aliens came down and used civilization. They evolved like civilization into like different things for their fucking enjoyment. And if like different parts of civilization got transformed to various like oh gosh, various forms. Like if one fought back too hard, they turned them into skin toilets, like sentient skin toilets. But others, like some were just got turned into like animals and stuff. And I think about that a lot. The art is really good too. It's scary though. It's scary. It's cool. It's cool. I think they're called the Q or the Clue or something, and they came down and they like mutated humanity over like a bajillion years and shit. Oh, the Q, yeah, the Q. Which do you want to be? I was trying to figure out what was the word, like the best one. I'm not gonna get into an All Tomorrows like Zatsu. That's just there's things that even I limit of like, not that I'm so advanced, but it's like we don't need to get down into the That's not what the kind of streamer I am. I do have a kind of thematic. Alpheta, 6 and 23 months. Dude, can you imagine if dog whistles were super deep instead of super high? It'd be scary. It would sound like, oh god. That'd be scary as fuck, bro. Gracie the Persnickety Puppy, thanks for 27 months. Giant monster has food and will give us treats. Why wouldn't dogs love us? I know, I mean, big monster. I don't think it got adapted into a movie. That would be good, though. An All Tomorrow's movie? They'd ruin it, but, like, be cool. I feel like All Tomorrow's shouldn't be a movie. It should be, like, a straight-to-DVD, stop-motion, Tool music video, fucking Mad God-looking-esque thing. It shouldn't even have actors. It should be, like, models and stuff. Make it creepy and weird. Kind of like my intro. Is there an audiobook? Probably. I'm not gonna listen to it. I get nightmares. I know Bettel 2's read it all. But I find it very... I get scared. All my knowledge of books is through Bettel 2. Barson! So who's the bride? Seeing how the other boys are black and Shinri is the best man. Gosh, I would... Wait, I'm the bride. You mean the groom? And yeah, it's called, yeah, All Tomorrows. I'm the bride. No one takes that from me. Flayon's like the fucking flower girl. And Haka's the ring bearer. Would you be a Bridezilla? What is Bridezilla? I know the name and I know it's like on TLC, but what is Bridezilla? Haka's Samwise? Maybe. Can I be Boromir? It's a very demanding bride. You're not gonna let me be Boromir because you like Boromir. And you can't imagine me as your fucking Oshi. You can't even fathom that that's what I want to be. There's a thing I used to watch on UK cable because I was in the UK for a long time once, and I watch a lot of UK cable, and there was like a wedding thing. What the fuck was it called? It was kind of like Bridezilla. It was like, what is it fucking called? Don't Tell the Bride. Yes. Don't Tell the Bride. And they would take the bride away, and then the groom would make like a wedding for the bride, and sometimes they'd like really fuck it up. They'd really fuck it up. Like the bride would, sometimes the groom would just make it for himself. He's like, yeah, you going on my stag do or whatever they say over there. I did all my this. It's a bunch of beer, and it's all the things I like. And then they'd like fight, and it would be sad. It would be sad. Sometimes they stay with them though. Sometimes they stay with them. I don't know. So I think some of them got really mad. I felt so bad for the poor bride because she was just so they're normally just so emotional because they just want to marry this person anyway that they just go like, yeah, no, it's okay, it's fine. But you know, at some points it's like, shit, man. Well, fuck you. Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this shit? This is terrible. It sucks. He'd get like the wrong dress. She wouldn't like the dress, and fuck. And I'd be like, oh, what the shit, dude? Why'd you get that dress? Are you stupid? Just all bad decisions. Like I knew the bride better than he fucking did by the end of the TV show. Clearly, she liked that one, dipshit. But I've said this before, but UK cable is my favorite kind of cable TV. It's the best. They had Come Dine With Me, which speaks for itself if you've ever seen that. We should watch that sometime. I wonder if I can get UK TV. We should watch Come Dine With Me. It's so god, dude, it's a disaster. I'm gonna write that down. I'd love to watch it, you guys. That sounds fucking phenomenal. I'd watch something called, I'd watch Come Dine With Me, and I watched something called First Dates, and I watched something Four in a Bed, Taskmaster. There was another one, Love Island. But yeah, just I'd watch it. I watched all the UK television. I watched so much of it, dude. There was one more. There's one more that I watched a lot of. Oh, what was it? There's one I really hated. Okay, the UK. I'm gonna throw a little shade here. The UK has a show that's just YouTubers, like a YouTube React YouTube channel of just like random old people reacting to like fucking anything. I don't know what, I think it's called Gogglebox. Yeah, yes, Gogglebox. It's just old people watching clips from like Taken and like a YouTube viral video, and they just go, oh, I wouldn't have done that. Oh, that must have hurt. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? What is this, man? And I'm pretty sure they're like celebrities now. Like, they're like, oh, you're from Gogglebox. You're like Old Man Johnson. They're like more famous than I would ever be. And they're going like, oh, Liam Neeson packs a punch. That's 90% of Xeno Kuni TV. That's true, Ruse. Oh, I had a real hard time watching Xeno Kuni TV. I had a real hard, that was beyond me. I couldn't do it. It was just so, dude, I am so passionate about UK TV. I'm not kidding. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Anyone from like the UK can like vouch for me here. They probably hate it. They probably think I'm an idiot, but yeah, Xeno Kuni TV, man, that's a tough watch. It's so, what's a way to put it? It's so extroverted. Like it's like boing, da 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 da, whoa, whoa, and then like it's just, I feel like it's just like constantly, it's like constant visual adjectives and or something. Like I just feel like there's constantly like reactions and replays and stuff, and I can't keep up. It's very specific. Yeah, overstimulating maybe. Yeah. Black Books, no. I don't know why UK TV stood out to me so much. Hi, B. You look great in the new style. Hey, thanks, Mio. Thank you. I think that's the first time I've ever been called B. I kind of liked that. It sounded hip. Do you like it? I like bets a lot, but I'm not telling you guys to say it. Because it's like sometimes my manager calls me that, and I like that. I don't know. It's like it's fun. It feels like it's kind of personal. It's like they know me. But if you all start calling me bets, I'm gonna freak out. We can't ruin it. Betsy's fine. It's fine. I think it's dude, I should do a Gavis. Oh, dude, I should do a Gavis Bettel nickname tier list. Maybe I do that next week and try and get as many as. Have I done that yet? Have I done that? I feel like I have. I think I've ranked some of them before. With Vesper? I don't remember. Right, Dipper Dawn, right. But there's so many at this point. We could do an official version, though. Since it's the week of Gavis Bettel, anyway. When you streamed with Flayon, you said you like Total Drama Island. Who's your favorite contestant? If it's Gwen, then I'm unsubscribing. No, Gwen would be my answer today. Gwen would be my answer today. Because I'm, you know, of course it would be. But I think his name was Duncan, was my favorite back then. And I wasn't even like alternative yet. But I think Duncan was my favorite. I think Duncan, is he the Mohawk guy? He had like the studs and shit. It must have been a sign, because I was like young. I did not have any kind of alternative bone in my body yet. Dude, the guy I hated, sorry, this is a little off track, but the guy I hated was that, oh, it's the person that Gwen liked. No wonder I hated him. That also was subconscious. That guy's a fucking loser. Trent is that's a fucking, you're a loser. That guy, I don't know if that was their definition of cool back then, but that guy, I look at that guy, you're a loser. That's a real loser, bro. I think I've only seen like the first season, and then they tried doing all this other shit, like Total Drama Director's Movie Cut, Total Drama, and there's so much stuff. I just, first season, I like the first season. Because I remember people were like voting and stuff. It was actually very ambitious. Only the first season I've seen. But I like that. I like that. I bet they're still doing it to this day, and it's just ridiculous. But, you know, it's for kids. Do you remember Destroy, Build, Destroy? God, I need to not do a stream where I go remember blank. Destroy, Build, Destroy was the Change the Channel TV show for me. That shit came on, and I was like, oh, wonder what Nickelodeon's doing for the next 35 minutes. Dude, I couldn't stand it, bro. Also, they had something that was very, like, Japanese game show. They had, like, the hole-in-the-wall thing. They had that hole-in-the-wall thing, and it just was not, it just did not work over here. It did not, I did not get it. I don't know what era of Cartoon Network that was, but I was not liking what they were doing. I was not liking what they were doing. Okay, Silent Library rocked though. That was on Spike. That was great. That was good. Dude, what would happen? That sounds so familiar. God, these fucking names. Destroy, Build, Destroy. Dude, what would happen? God, like, it's almost obnoxious. Like, it's like obnoxious naming conventions. So, like, extreme, extroverted, American bullshit. Pump the brakes, bro. I'm just trying to watch my TV. I watched, that's molded me who I am, though. Listen, I'm gonna be here for a long time, okay? So if I ever go over things that I've talked about 14 different times, it's just gonna happen, okay? I don't know what to tell you, but I watched so much TV, an ungodly amount. I don't think I even realized as a kid how much TV I was like ingesting. Dude, it's a passive thing. It was like sleeping. I don't even know if I knew what was happening on the screen. I can't do this today. I can't do this as an adult. I can't just sit down and watch something and just disconnect. I would sit there and I'd just be just taking it, like, I'll just be taking it all in. Scooby-Doo episode 556. Let's do Scooby-Doo. I didn't even like Scooby-Doo. I don't even know what was happening. Just taking it all in. Yeah, Cartoon Network Summer Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo for 500 fucking hours. And I would just watch it all day. I still remember that. Dad would mow the lawn in the backyard and get stung by bees, and I'd watch Scooby-Doo in the living room. Guys, I cannot preface how much I don't like Scooby-Doo. Now, I want to say I like Scooby-Doo conceptually so much more now. So much more now. I think it's so cool. It's got this like mystery. It's got the detective. It's got monsters. It's got horror. It's got music. Scooby-Doo's like goated. It's so cool. It's so cool. But like back then as a kid, I was like bored as shit. I was so bored. I did not appreciate the genius that's Scooby-Doo. It's very cool. It's very cool. I actually think it's like, it's pretty good. But also, if you saw one episode of Scooby-Doo, you've seen the next episode of Scooby-Doo. It never really changed the pattern, and that drove me fucking insane. And I think with the newer Scooby-Doos, they kind of started doing like character arcs and like plot stuff, but man, old Scooby-Doo, as stylish as it was, man, they go to a thing, they unmask the guy, and then the end. The movie, oh, the movie rocks. Have I done a watch along on the movie? I think I have. I definitely have. And it rocked. Wait, right? I watched that? I love that surfer, early, like, 2000s Radio Shack feel. Oh, the cartoon one. Wait, we watched the live action too, right? We watched the live action. Uh-oh. Right? Did we not watch the live action? We had to have. No? Why do I think I've seen these things with you guys? The live action one's so good. That surfer kind of, it's such a stylish kind of thing. We never watched it. I know we watched Zombie Island, and that's really good. Why do I keep thinking I watch this shit? Maybe I just watch movies. I'm like, I should watch this for membership as I'm watching the movie, and then I just incorporate it into my brain that I've already watched it with you guys. Tatsunoko, thanks so much for the 9 months. Thank you. I'm late. I'm sorry. Hey, don't be like that. Hey, you made it. It's not about being early. It's not about being late. You freaking made it. You freaking made it. You're here. You did it. You did it. Yeah, Matthew Lillard. Dope. Guys, I gotta have insane dementia when I'm older. Oh, what do you think about that, chat? I'm gonna be like, I don't know, man. I feel like I've lived like 700 different lives. Chat, is this real? Oh god, I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. I'm like cooked. I'll be like, why isn't this video 10.5 seconds long? I can't bear to look at it any longer. I become British for some reason. I'm so fucked. RF Messi, the Wandering Human, thanks for the 19 months. Oh, lost my Kamiyoshi on number 2 last week. At least I can finally afford Battalion now. Thanks for all the laugh, Chester. I need now more than ever. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. April was a cruel, cruel month. But we keep marching. We keep marching. Thanks for the 19 months. What was I saying? Oh, being old and dying. Another thing I've talked about before. I mean, I'm still here. Yeah. Okay, I already got written. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have come down with me, Gavis Bettel nickname tier list. Yeah. We got some stuff here. We'll see if I'm allowed to. Isn't there like a UK cable streaming service? I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be hard for you guys to. You guys might need to get a service of some kind. I don't know how you're gonna be able to watch some of this shit if we do that. Might be tricky. I'm British. I see you're allowed. Thank you. Oh, BritBox. God, I need that anyway. Yeah, it's called Sky. Yeah, well, if you're in the UK, I don't think I get Sky here. BritBox. God, I want to always say your name is Aurelian. Like Aurelian Soul. Aurelian. Aurelian Light. Thank you for the 19 months. Looking sharp. Thank you. I'm pointier than ever. League calls. I haven't thought about that game in a while. Oh, you like that short adventure? That's a good one. Speaking of which, Barba Bun. Fucking you've given me trauma for like usernames now. You're kind of giving Kira Yoshikage. Yeah, I'm like Kira. I'm like, my suit is like Kira if he like worked at Baskin Robbins or something. I look at the suit it's kind of given in some ways. It's kind of giving. It's very loud. It's kind of giving Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul mixed with like failing stand-up comedian. You know, like they wear like this loud thing, like, oh, hey, what's the deal with this shit? What's the deal with that? I don't even know if I'm speaking to like 3 people right now because everyone's fucking going through some kind of YouTube whirlwind. Now the audio's gone. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I know Flayon. I was trying to watch one of his streams. I think it was his suit stream. Like the start of it just fucking tanked, dude. I don't know. It ain't me. Well, no. Not this time. Not this time. We made that one up. Fooled you. It's fiction. We lied. Try again. Not this time. Cleared up. Okay. We went through a temporal loop or something. Our writers made that one up. This one was created by a writer. Thank you for clarifying. Fiction. It's fiction. I don't even know what that's from. I just know he's the guy from like Star Trek or whatever. Nezer, thank you. Thank you. Like a stylish host / owner of one of those clubs in Yakuza games. Oh, cool. Cool. I feel like I look like I'd get beat up by the protagonist wearing this for some reason. I feel like I'd be like, it screams like ego. And then I'd be like this showy guy and the protagonist comes in and I did something that he didn't like and he beats the fucking daylights out of me. Or I shoot Robert De Niro in the head on live TV and do a little dance afterwards. You know, some along those lines. Let's make such cases, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of Easter coded. Yeah. Yeah. I never thought I'd wear a white suit. I'll be honest with you. It works. Rabbit, thanks for 26 months. Congrats on the new fit. I've already any of the old green screen for expressions and stuff. Oh shit. I could. I don't really have anything. This is it. This is it, bro. Oh, bow tie. Yeah, that maybe that'd be more failed comedian. Bow tie. What, the ref sheet? I don't think there is one. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure there just isn't a ref sheet. Lord knows I have not seen it, so. Unless the other guys are posting ref sheets, I really don't think there is one. Oh, they're making their own ref sheets? What? Like what? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't have one. 90% legs and then a body. I swear I got more legs this time around. I don't think it used to be this scary. I think I got more legs. I really don't remember it being like this. My legs just keep getting longer. I don't know what I did. Maybe I am a tiny man controlling a pair of legs. That's possible. It's possible. God, next outfit, dude. Legs and then head. Be scary. It'll be scary. Joyful Melloray takes for 27 months. Will each new outfit equal more legs? Maybe. Is Phantom taking all your body length? I don't know. I don't know. Cassie, thanks for super chat. It's kind of giving prom or host club vibes with all the accents and the hairdo. That being said, did you ever go to prom or a host club? Okay. Prom? Absolutely not. You fucking kidding me? I don't even know what people did at prom. Never went to prom. I didn't even consider it. Like they're like, it was never. I never felt that like movie pressure of like, oh my god, prom's gonna start soon. I gotta find a dance for. No. It was like, I gotta go drop a fucking Moab in Modern Warfare 3 and organize a forum clan battle with my team. I never once even considered remotely. I like the idea though. I like that kind of like, because my entire brain is 90% like media and movies and TV, so I'm like, oh man, I kind of wish I went through like this. Oh, what am I gonna do? I gotta wear this. But that's like me now. That I like the idea of prom now. I would like the idea of like getting an outfit and shit and planning something like that. I think it's good life experience. Something that I very much missed out on in high school. My god. But back then, no. Who gives a fuck? I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I was like, it's too scary, dude. As a kid, like fucking no, too scary to that. All of that, just way too much. Because I was like this fucking weak little cowering, scared rodent in high school. Now, I'm all of those things, but I'm less weak. Then a host club, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even think I know what that is. I've heard the term. I know it's like, I know it's more like Japanese kind of thing, but I don't even know what you do. What is that? You give people, you do like a fake date or something? Froggy, thanks for 5 months. Thank you. Pretty boys with drink with guests. You wait on us and give us private one-on-one time. What? It's like an escort service? Huh. So Hooters. Is it like Hooters? Is it like Hooters? I've never been to a Hooters either, so. Oh, it's kind of like Hooters. Is it like parasocial? Can I say that? Is that like out of line? I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Like you it's like a parasocial, like you get to like, hey, I'm Sebastian. Oh, you work in finance. Cool. I'm gonna be your friend. Do you want to buy an overpriced cocktail? Oh wait, I'd kill at this. Okay, I get it. Now, okay, I see. But you just talk to them and like you're nice to them, and is that kind of it? And you just engage and talk to them, and then you like eat food and then they leave? It's just talking and drinking. That sounds awesome. I see. Isn't that what I'm doing? I just talk to everybody and go, hey, all right, how's it going? Kinda. Huh, interesting. No, because it's not private. Membership content. Oh, okay, so they're flirty. They're like, oh, you're looking ravishing. You're looking ravishing. Oh, because they want to like, oh, I see. Because you want like people to come back, so you kind of lead in. Because you gotta have you probably have like frequent flyers in these things, right? Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. It's a world that I don't understand. It depends on the persona you buy. Oh shit! So there's like, you kind of go for a role. You're like, yeah, I think I'd be the fiery one that's kind of mean to you, call you like a bitch or something, right? And someone's like, so they're like, someone is like signs up for that shit. They're like, oh, I want the guy who calls me a bitch. Oh, interesting. But then there's like the shy one. Oh, wait a second. Do I want to go to one? I want to see what this is like. You do that sometimes. Yeah, but I'm not being coy with you. Don't be a bitch. Who would you pick? Okay, so if I went to a host club, who would I pick? Probably the guy calls me a bitch. Straight to the point. We don't have to wait like 8 to 10 months for them to then call me a bitch. I get what I'm paying for immediately. It's like, this guy needs to call me a bitch. You know, they're all gonna end up calling me a bitch anyway. This is just like, we're fast tracking the process, right? So I think that makes the most sense to me. You picked Axel? Yeah. Yes. I min-maxed the host club. Because, like, if I keep coming back, they're all, you know, they'll probably, the second I open my mouth, they're all gonna be thinking that the one that calls me a bitch could just express themselves more honestly. You know, the confident, smart one's gonna be like, fucking Christ, he's back. You know, I'm making their lives easier. That's mega. Quit going to prom with the bombs and come run some scrimbos with the bimbos. What's a you know what? I'm not gonna ask what a scrimbo is because it's probably nothing, and I'm Gavis Bettel, and I also make up words. Where's appreciate? Thanks for 2 years. Congrats, Bettel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cassie, technically it's like live action roleplay. They wait on you like butlers and you eat drink with them. They suggest food, drinks for you to eat. Huh. It sounds easy enough. That sounds easy enough. Complicated. Complicated. If I don't like anything they give me. Ali Lotto with the Jerry! All I remember is painting your profile picture, Ali Lotto. And making that a horrifying creation that I created. Ali Lotto, thank you so much for the Jerry. 17 months. Hi, Glorbus, I like your new suit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, I bet those host guys are dressed like, they're dressed fucking well, dude. They're probably like, wait, is there like American themed ones where it's like cowboys or something? Like I'm just thinking here. I'm just thinking out loud. It doesn't. I'm not trying to be like. I'm just thinking here. Do you think there's like a West version over there? Would that be cool? If that's not a thing yet, I'm going over there. I gotta go over to Japan and start a cowboy host club and also create the handy hose. Pantyhose for your hands. So, and you can't take either of those things because those are mine. I think there's a market for both. I think there's a market for both of those things. Dude, it could be the next Scrub Daddy, dude. The handy hose. There's a wrestling one. Do they get to beat you up? I was way too fast on asking that question. But I'm curious. What's the point of a wrestling one if they don't get to beat you up? They don't get to beat you up? You can get headlocked. That's cool. But they can't like fucking like DDT you or something. Someone would pay good money for like a fucking choke slam. The choked bar? Oh, is that a move? I thought that was a bar that you can go to and get like beat up. I guess that could be any bar depending on where I go and how much I have to drink. I guess I don't need to worry about the thematic. I could just walk into Applebee's and get my ass kicked. You know, Annie Plush, thanks for 17 months. Congrats on your new outfit, but for some reason your outfit would fit for the Kentucky Horse Derby as well. I totally get what you mean. I totally get what you mean. Someone said Great Gatsby, and I get it. Like, if it were like, oh man, imagine if it were like kind of beige, like yellow. I'd look like the dude from like Monster or something. But also like those old kind of, it's like that yellow, kind of cream colored look. There's no way it's Doug Dimmadome, bro. I don't even have a hat. The whole point is that he has a hat. The only reason I'm Doug Dimmadome is because I have a white suit. There's no way. You guys just say anything. You have a hat. Not in this outfit. If I had a top hat, a white top hat, I would say Doug Dimmadome. Doug Donor? Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Yeah, I think I want to say it's giving Kira. It's like Kira if he was a failed stand-up comic. I think. He traded the half of the long legs. Oh, that's true. And my legs just keep getting longer. Jeremy Abel, I really need you to sell that tie as merch. It's cool. It's cool. It's sparkle. It's sparkle. I like ties. I like ties. I'm not good at tying them though. I am not good at tying them. It's tough out there. There's like an easy YouTube. Here's the thing. I'm really bad at like doing anything like that requires some kind of like hand-eye coordination. Tying ties, tying your shoes, building an IKEA bench, you know, all of it. It's so difficult for me. I did not get those genes, bro. I did not get those genes. It's really tough. Oh, see, I wish my school uniform had a tie. It was always collared shirt and no tie. Collared shirt with khakis. Looked like shit. Looked like shit. So ugly. So ugly. If you're gonna do a school uniform, at least make it fucking good. God, it's so fucking ugly. You want to look at those... You want to look at that uniform all day? God damn. Collared shirt and khakis. Terrible, man. Did she tie your tie or is it a clip-on? It's a clip-on. I own clip-on ties. Here's the thing. I think people get knocked for clip-on ties, but no one can tell usually. No one can tell. No one can fucking tell. And it saves you time. And it saves you time. Oh god, I'm here all day. There's also adjustable ones where you can like adjust, like it's pre-tied. There's pre-tied ties. There's pre-tied ties that you can kind of adjust it and tuck it in the back. Literally not a single person would know. Oh, my Tatsu, thank you so much for the 24 months. Thank you for the 2 years. Thank you. Dude, pre-tied ties, like it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of like goofy and like cheap seeming, but like it saves me time. I have normal ties too. I have normal ties too, but pre-tied ties, man, nice and simple. I don't want to be dealing with that shit. Fuck it, you know. There's a Texas themed cowboy bar in Tokyo. Hit the owner up for the host idea, and there's a lady muscle bar that can slap you if you pay to request it. What the shit? What about a cowboy bar where they beat you up too? They kick you out of the saloon. Get out of here! You're never gonna drink in this town again, and they kick you out. Hilda Fung, thank you so much. Welcome to the battalion. Thank you. Thank you. Where they shoot you? Dude, listen, they were cooking with the thematics of Westworld, because, you know, for people that don't know, Westworld's a movie. It's like a theme park where there's like robots and you like RP in a completely realistic and immersive Wild West environment. And I just think that's so cool. You RP and you like shoot each other and shit. It's such a cool concept. It's such a cool concept. I like that for anything. I'd love to do that. Disney's trying to do that shit. It's a shame Westworld only had one season, if you ask me. They should. I think they could have really run far with it, but it only had one season. It's crazy. A great season of TV, though. A great season of TV. Alexis! Those are 20 months. You look like a host that will slip and fall while holding a $5,000 worth of champagne. You know what? That's genius. A host that fucks up constantly, and you pay money for him to like fall over and drop shit. They're like, oh dude, he's gotta go all out on this one. and you pay like $7,000 for the giant pyramid of bottles of champagne, and it's not even them to drink, it's to flex that they got this host to just break it all. It's like a money flex. They're like, oh yeah, get this host to come out and drop all the bullshit on the ground, and it would show everyone that you're so like high roller. And he like spills stuff and sets stuff on fire. And they like pay for the specific guy to like drop stuff and like fuck up. It's also for you to feel it's like a power gap. It's for you to feel like, oh, I'm so much better than this peon, this moron troglodyte. Look at him, fool. I think I could do good. I do well at that. I do well at that. That's cool. Yeah, like a jester. But it's less of like the jesters being like, oh, I'm so funny. Look at me. I do a dance. It's more of like this guy acts. You're acting as someone that's like beneath the person paying for. You're like, oh, I'm so good. Oh no, I dropped it. Fuck. Damn it. And they're like, know your place, you stupid fuck. And then they fucking do a WWE wrestling move on you and knock you out for minutes. Dang, my dream job. A fall guy, yeah. There's something there, dude. That's got legs. It's got legs. I can't really use that expression anymore. It's too on the nose. It's too on the legs. Alphatus! There's at least one VTuber bar in Japan. Are the models like the VTuber? Are the VTuber models? Do they don't? Is it like only for this? Like they're on screens, but is it only for the bar? Like they can't go and like stream or be like, hey, I'm so and so. I also, is it just for that bar? Like they pre-made these models for the bar, you think? And you can only see, dude, that's actually, wait, this is actually genius. You can only see your Oshi at the bar. You can't go on like Twitch or YouTube and see them and be like, oh, no, you have to go there. You have to go there. I should become a fucking like businessman so I can lose all my money and live in a box. But I think I got some good ideas here. I'll put that up in the Handy Hose area, but I still think Handy Hose has legs. I got some big ideas, bro. It's true. The suit has changed you. Yeah, I suddenly I've become an entrepreneur. I don't know if that's French, but I feel like I do well in this entertainment field. I'm thinking like I'm about to like leave. I got to end the week in review and like pack my briefcase and be like, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, but I gotta go like start my new business of the Handy Hose Host Club where they beat you up. Let's just all put in. You guys think it's all just like separate ideas? It's not. It's one big idea where I couldn't make it one thing. I just put it all together. The VTuber Handy Hose Host Club where they beat you up and you drop things on the ground. It's all just one big ball of idea. It's like just vomit idea. Cowboy VTubers that wear Handy Hose and then they beat you up. This is good, dude. This is good. I'm literally pausing and staying silent because I'm like thinking. Like I'm just kind of like I'm actually doing the thing I would do if I were to actually think for something important. which is so fucked up. I should not be thinking. I am not paid to think, especially in this capacity. Brain toggle? Oh man, no brain toggle this time around. You never know. Oh man, that is good membership. The Cowboy Host Club membership voice pack where they beat you up at the end. I'm so behind on membership. Fuck, dude. I got to write it in my notes. I got to write it in my notes. Oh wait, I got right in my notes. I'll do it for this month. I'm really sorry that I have not done my membership stuff in like 2 months. I'm really guilty. I've kind of had a weird 2 months. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's been a little hard for me, but I know I have some things I need to do, and we will get there. We will get there. I have Cowboy Host Club where they beat you up in my notes now. I'll try to remember that's a voice pack and not a business decision. But that's funny. I already have the wheels are already turning for like how I'm gonna do this. Alphatus. Okay, I looked it up. It says they're looking for active VTubers to sign up, and they're currently actively recruiting male VTubers. This is your chance. Wait, pre-existing VTubers? Huh. That's interesting. Interesting. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I went to go look at how long I've been streaming. 2 hours on the dot. I'm 2 hours and 23 seconds. That's crazy. I had it lowered. I wasn't even looking at it. That's crazy. I'm like, that was like muscle memory. Internal clock. I have my internal clock for my alarm too. And it still manages to scare the shit out of me. Why do alarms have to always be so scary? I'm like, oh god, here comes the alarm. I don't know. It's just it's quite alarming. Like, I get it now. It's called an alarm. It's meant to scare you. It's not meant to wake you up. It's literally, it's meant to scare you. I didn't even really think about that. It's called an alarm, like alarming, and it's meant to scare you. And then you just get used to it. It scares the shit out of me. It plays your Spotify? No, I stopped using music I like as my alarm because there's a song I used to listen to that would... Okay, I'm gonna tell you the song. It's kind of... what is the song called? It's a name I can't pronounce. Oh, it's a song by Obscura. It's a metal band called Obscura, and the song's called Septuagint. And if you listen to like the first like minute, that was my old alarm clock. But this, I can't listen to the song anymore. I can't listen to the song anymore. It's not scary at first, and it's like a 7-minute song. I'd be awake by then. But that used to be my alarm, and now I fucking can't stand this song. Septuagint. Septuagint? I don't know what that fucking means. Some science shit. Who knows? Good riff, though. Maybe I can listen to it again. It's been years. But, you know, with alarms, I can't do it anymore. But my alarm, I know it goes off every 8 minutes for some reason. It goes off every 8 minutes. And if I hit the volume button, it stops, but it doesn't sleep. It just resets. And it goes off every 8 minutes. And when I have music or like a podcast going, the podcast goes silent for about 3.5 seconds, and then it starts. I got this thing down to a science. I don't know why it goes off every 8 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very weird. And I dream intermittently between every 8 minutes. So like 8 minutes, dream, 8 minutes, dream, 8 minutes. It's like when I get my best sleep, which is fucked. I get my best sleep when I'm like doing this 8-minute relay race with my alarm for the next hour. Because I don't know why I set it to 9 a.m. because Lord knows I'm waking up at 10. The last sip of sleep. That's such a good way of putting it. The last sip of sleep. Interesting. Competitive sleeping. Wait, I want to see that. Well, I'm putting this in the list of entrepreneurial ideas. Competitive sleeping. 6 people throughout the day do their best to make themselves as tired as possible through like their means of like trying to get to sleep and to see who sleeps the longest. Some guys taking magnesium, and other guys like fucking, I don't know, drinking a lot of beer. Another guy's eating a bunch of food. One guy's running around. And then they all go to bed at the same time, and we see who sleeps the longest. It won't be me. I'd be shit at that, dude. Someone's just reading Twitter. Oh, in bed? Someone's watching my streams. They win. Lumiere, the worst pain is waking up an hour before your alarm and not being able to get back to sleep. Yeah, that's fucked. That happened to me today. I did fall asleep, but then I woke up like 5 minutes later. It was a weird day. Reason soup. Forgot to turn my alarm off after I had surgery last year. It went off and scared me so bad I fell out of my bed right onto my incisions. Oh! Damn. That probably didn't feel too good, huh? Perrin Bay. Road to 2K sleep MMR win. Competitive sleep ranked. Yeah. Challenger sleeper. I would not be good. I would not be good. I'd be like silver, because like I can kind of sleep sometimes, but not enough for it to be competitive, you know? And I wake up too much, but not enough to be an insomniac. I'm just a bad sleeper. I'm a bad sleeper. How long does it take for you guys to go to sleep? I need like a fucking like 3.5 hour wind down of boring bullshit before I could even possibly sleep. I can't just... I envy the people that get into bed and they're gone. There are people that get into bed. I can't... It's literally mind-blowing to me. They get into bed and they're gone. Time for bed. Gone. I'm like flipping through movies. I'm trying to turn... I'm doing everything I can to like just be like, oh man, I'm so sleepy. I lay there for like 4 hours, and then I wake up at 5 a.m. feeling like I got hit by a car. Literally. It's always, by the way, always 5 a.m. Because if it was 7 a.m. and I feel awake, then I'd wake up. I just, you know what? I gotta wake up now. But it's always 5 a.m., which is not, it's too early. It's not too late, but it's not too, it's just this fucking like terrible middle ground of like, we're so close to like, maybe it's time to wake up. And times I'm like, maybe I just wake up at 5 a.m. Oh my god, dude, dunk my face in ice water? No, I'm gonna be like exhausted by 7 a.m. when I should have been waking up anyway. God, worst. And thanks for 24 months. Last year you did a karaoke on my birthday. This year it was an outfit reveal. Oh shit. But it was truly the gift that keeps on giving. Wow, and congratulations and happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for the 24 months. Ants. Not your Dragoon, thanks for 7 months. Your ASMR alarm clock sound bit scares me every time it goes off. Yeah, that's a good one though. That was effective. That was effective. 2 sleeps. I do 2 sleeps. It's sleep until 5 a.m. and then wake up and then get better sleep from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Like way better sleep. I'm like lucid dreaming practically. I'm sleeping so well. Because when I dream, it means I'm really deep in that shit. I get the best sleep ever, dude. But the sleep before that sucks. It sucks. Because honestly, I am not sleeping. Realistically, I'm not sleeping until like I go to bed at like 2 or 3 a.m. I force it. I'm forcing to go to sleep at like midnight or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I'm not kidding. I'm forcing that shit. And I wake up at like 8 or 9 a.m. But for some reason, it just does. My body does not want to go to bed yet, bro. And I'm eating healthy and I'm not doing sugar. It's just, but nothing I can do. You jerk. Thank you so much for 17 months of the Jerry. Not very jerkish of you, but you're Jerry. You Jerry. Jerk. And also, anyone else find themselves unable to get back to sleep and your brain produces constantly morphing images, shifting in various strange images like a horrifying AI video. Are they like colorful? Is it kind of like a Windows screensaver from like 1995 or something? Like where it just constantly like, or like a lava lamp? Like these constantly, and like it zooms in. It like, sometimes it gets real close. And then like there's little ones and then it gets real close again. I don't know what that is, but it happens to me all the time. They're colorful. They like, and they get real close and it zooms in and then they're floating around and it gets real close again. I'm not about to understand how sleep works. Strange morphed images. Like actual images of like people or things. I don't think I get morphed images, but mine has like colors floating around. All of the above. Kinda. I have the worst nightmares. My nightmares are fucking harrowing. My nightmares are so fucked. I don't know why. I'm like some starving artist or something. Like they're so awful. I don't know why my brain thinks of this shit. I don't even gotta talk about it. I'm gonna get someone sick or something. They're really gross and weird and terrible. They're really long too. His nightmare is my reality. I had a nightmare. I'm just gonna say it. I had a nightmare where I was another person looking at myself, but I had the feelings of myself as the person looked in. Very kind of weird, but my insides was all like millipedes, and they like, I was like the dentist or something. I opened my mouth and there was just millipedes like overlapping each other inside like my mouth. Like I don't know what it was, and there's like, I had like a wound. I would look at the wound and the millipedes would be all in there and shit. Like really big, thick millipedes. I don't know. It's so crazy because like classic millipede dream. That's substantially worse than anything I've ever had. I don't know. I have a lot of wound nightmares, like growing, festering wounds and stuff. But the millipede one was especially bad. I couldn't like breathe. I felt like I couldn't breathe, and there's like the millipedes just there. There's so many of them, like so many of them. Are you just used to it by now? No, not really. If I were like some cool, edgy, mysterious person, I'd say, yeah, they don't affect me. But I wake up and I'm like, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? I had a great day this morning. What the shit? Oh, ew! Like, no, they're terrible. They're the worst thing I've ever had. Yeah, but there's like I also have cryptic nightmares where it's like nothing that's happening in the dream is really scary, but the feeling that I'm getting is the worst feeling imaginable. Like I'm like out on a lake and stuff, and like something comes down on balloons, and I'm looking at the thing that came down on balloons, and for some reason it's the scariest, most ominous, horrifying dream of my entire life. It's not like, oh, I scared you, but it's like a thing that's there, and it's just there, and the feeling I have is just dread. It's the scariest thing imaginable. I look out the window, a car pulls up to the front of the house. I don't know what's in that car, I don't know what's happening, but for some reason it's the scariest thing imaginable. And I never see what is in the car. I never see what's in the car. I never learn, or I never know why. There's another one. One of my least favorites was on the computer, and I click on something and then like everything shuts off, or I can't close something, and then like for some reason that was really bad. I never have dreams of like hell or like, ooh, I scared you dreams. They're very specific. They're very weird. Nightmares equals day ruined. If I have a really bad nightmare, I am like done for the rest of the day. I'm done. Or at least for a few hours. Easy Maple, my thank you. Raygun. Had a nightmare once where my mom got eaten by the... Okay, hang on. Where my mom got eaten by the Grinch. I've also had 2 separate dreams about you. You had a cool pirate ship bed in one of them. Thank God I have a cool pirate ship bed in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Now, I laugh at you. I'm laughing at you. I think it's hilarious that your mom got eaten by the Grinch. It's so funny. But let me tell you something. I bet waking up from that dream was the scariest fucking thing imaginable. Because I've had dreams where I think about, and I'm like, why was that even scary? That's so stupid. It's so stupid. That's not even scary. But in the dream, the Grinch eating your mom must have been so harrowing. I have a lot of dreams about Godzilla, and they're nightmares, where it's like I'm a dude looking out the window and there's Godzilla. I love Godzilla, but for some reason, I have a bunch of dreams about Godzilla where it's so scary. He's the scariest thing ever. He's so big and scary. It must be what the dog thinks when I step on its foot, you know? Babylon goggles. Happened to me a lot too, but I keep a dream journal and turn them into drawings for inspo. See, that's the true artist way. If I had like creative energy to like draw and manifest the things that I'm thinking, I'd do that too. That's so cool. I just remember that. But now my dreams are just trauma. All the dreams that I remember are ones that are like, yep, that one really fucked me up. I still remember a dream from like 2 years ago. Still remember it. They're just trauma dreams now. Erica, thanks for 26 months. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I remember childhood dreams. I just woke up from a horrible dream to watch a stream about horrible dreams. Somehow makes me feel better. Oh, thanks, Erica. Thanks. Yes. The new outfit. Yeah, I mean, we all have nightmares, so. But yeah, I got trauma dreams. But a lot of my dreams are always associated with how I'm doing on the day-to-day. Because I have arcs. I have, like, emotional and you know, ongoing arcs with myself. And depending on how those arcs are, it is indicative of how I'm dreaming. My feelings and my thoughts are very reflective into my dreams, very much so. It's almost like manifestation of like the dream that I'm having. The Millipede one was recent. I ironed it out, all right? We don't need to, we won't psychoanalyze. Skylar. Have you ever had those reoccurring nightmares where you wake up, fall asleep, pick up where you left off? Yes. And it's always the nightmare. It's never the dream that I wake up and I'm like, oh man, I was in a fantasy world and all my friends were there. It was so cool. Can't wait to fall asleep and have that reoccurring. No, never. I've had good dreams turn into nightmares. It's always the nightmare. The nightmare really likes to fucking stick with you, doesn't it? Dreams are so interesting. Such a fun thing to talk about that I really don't understand. And the more I think about it, the more it's freaking me out. Will you choose to stop dreaming if you could? No. I think they're important. I don't know why they're important, but I get ideas from dreams. and I think I'd be less creative if I didn't dream. I would always have dreams. The nightmares, you know, they're bad, but I do think they're important for the mind. As a creative. Rip Blue, thank you. I had a nightmare as a child that Spider-Man woke me up from a nightmare about the Hulk. Then, when I looked at his face, he had spider legs coming out of his face. That's scary. It's kind of funny. It's funny. I love hearing about nightmares. It does make me laugh. I do get initial comedy. Spider leg Spider-Man. He was just off-brand dream Spider-Man. They couldn't get real Spider-Man for your dream. They got fucking shitty leg face Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man woke you up for. Oh wait, as a child, that Spider-Man woke me up from a nightmare about the Hulk. I like that. I like that in your dream, Spider-Man's trying to help you. Like, you gotta wake up. You're having a nightmare about the Hulk. It's so scary. Ah, I'm Spider-Leg Face Man. Like, he's trying to help you, but he's the scariest thing. Because your nightmare. Your nightmare is about the Hulk initially, but it's actually about the guy that's trying to help you. Scary fucking spider face leg man. Oh god, that's so funny to me. That's so funny to me. Rick Raptor, I've had a nightmare about freaking Mario. I caused him to get stuck in a death loop. And he kept screaming in a realistic fashion. They're never scary when you probably had so much horror, and it's so funny to me. Mario in a realistic death loop. You could probably still hear his realistic screams today. His accent completely dissipates. Like, just doesn't even sound like Mario. Oh god. You ever think how smartphones never show up in anybody's dreams even though they're so prominent? I think I've had a smartphone in my dream. It didn't really look like one, but I was definitely using one and I couldn't operate it. The thing is, I do have smartphones in my dreams, but I can't operate it. I don't know how it works in my dream, but I use it every single day with muscle memory, and yet in my dream, no idea how it works. I can't click this thing. How does this delete? I don't know how to lower the thing. What the? Why can't we use technology in our dream? What does that say? I am not the right VTuber to be asking these questions. How? Thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you. Vincent Kagamine, thank you. I fell asleep holding my phone once and dreamt about playing baseball. Threw the ball in my dream, which made me throw my phone IRL. Hell yeah. Home run. Riz, thanks for 25 months. Had nightmares of real decapitated heads before. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Mag.com. I dreamed I was naked in Detroit. Holy shit. Get out of there. Get out of there. Not the naked in Detroit dream. Supreme Kai's, I had a reoccurring nightmare that the mummy from The Mummy with Brendan Fraser was on my ceiling and he'd turn into a million scarabs. The scarabs in The Mummy was the scariest part. That was really scary. Under the skin and all that, so scary. I'd have that a lot. That was a reoccurring one. From Xenia, scariest nightmare I've had, I was floating in space above the Earth and all the planets as they exploded in fire and I was crushed by the pressure. Turns out I woke up and my pillow was suffocating me. I don't like the breathy dreams. Yeah, those are rough. Those are rough. Ugh. Yeah, those like world-ending existential dreams, I have those a lot. Like I'm some kind of prophet. When in reality, I just watched too much like The Day the Earth Stood Still or something. Nilla, what about sleep paralysis? I used to wake up hearing laughter, hallucinating moving shadows, and my poster's staring at me. It's freaky. So, I think I've talked about this. I've only had sleep paralysis a few times, and I never would see anything. I would fall asleep with my face in my pillow, and I would not be able to wake up, but my brain was awake, but I couldn't move. And it wasn't a dream. I literally couldn't move. But as a kid, I would be so afraid to sleep in my own bed as a kid that I would always like go into my mom's room and sleep on the floor. And I would sleep on the floor. I'd be so scared. But on my way to my mom's room, I would always hear people laughing. And it wasn't like laughing with me like they were watching something. It was laughing at me. I would always hear voices laughing at me. And I used to hear that all the time as a kid, like for longer than I would think. Like not like, you know, 8 years old. I was definitely an older kid at sometimes, and they would be fucking laughing at me, like hysterical. Like, and as I would like be walking over there, and the closer I would get to like my mom's room, the voices would get louder. It was almost like this internal like shame, maybe. Who knows? I'll psychoanalyze myself. Who knows what it was? But like it was like this weird manifestation of like, why am I scared? I should be scared. But weird, yeah. I don't hear the laughing anymore, but I used to. I still remember that. It's still a thing I never really figured out. It was like this weird ongoing phenomena with me. Shout out Lyceum, thank you for 27 months. I had the same nightmare once about being in a grocery store and being attacked by sentient food-wielding axes. That's awesome. Riori, I had a dream where Persona 6 was real. It wasn't called Persona 6, and I was gonna play it, but I couldn't because Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's was after me. What in the fuck? Ghost. Ah! Thanks for 25 months. I have a dozen recurring dreams that don't really change. But once this really beautiful aquarium place, it turned nightmarish and I woke up choking on spit. These are crazy. They're cool. Do you ever... Sometimes, I don't know how this works, but sometimes I like manifest the future. Like I'm sleeping, and I know something is gonna happen like before it happens. Like I'm sleeping, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna walk in right now, and then I wake up and he walks in, and it's probably like my brain like hearing somebody outside and knowing that they're coming over. But like sometimes I'm like, man, I know something's about to happen. Really weird. Really weird. But maybe it's like it did already happen, but your brain isn't caught up yet or something. I don't know. Weird. Sometimes I wake up with a feeling and I'm like, this thing is happening right now. And then I would get a call like from my mom and they're like, this thing happened. And it normally has to be something that like I'm anticipating or something that like I knew was gonna happen at some point. But sometimes I wake up, I'm like, oh, today's the day that thing that I was waiting for is gonna happen. Weird. Kanewind, I sleep talk once I dreamt about cake and I was saying cake like a zombie. That's just me awake. Mio, thanks for 26 months. To me, I keep getting the same nightmare even years apart, to the point I can tell I'm having the same nightmare again for like the 4th time. Does it lose its effect? I feel like it never does. Fish sticks. You ever have the I gotta pee but all the toilets are messed up dream? Yes, and then I wake up and then man, I gotta fucking pee. Holy shit, I gotta pee, bro. Jaquila Chicks, dude, what's up? I feel like it's been a minute. Oh shit, hell, Jaquila Tricks get in that bag. Yeah, thanks for the Akasupa, Jaquila Tricks. Have fun making that bank. I like that they're confident about it. I'm at work, I'm making bank. Let's go, Jaquila Tricks. I've been working for full time and busy. Well, good for you, pal. Keep it going. Good to see you. Gosh. Your name came back to me like a fucking Like nostalgia. I swear it's been a minute. Watch it be like, dude, I like super chat you last week, asshole. Thanks, Jakula Tricks. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super. Good to see you. Get that back. Yoko Blue, I rarely have nightmares, but often have anxiety dreams. Yeah, stress dreams are common, pulling out the teeth and all that shit. Wounds. I'm always in a hurry. Yeah, it's always a hurry. It's never like, oh, I gotta walk around the creepy mansion slowly and methodically. It's always like, oh, you drink 3 cups of coffee. I did one stream that I was haunted down in my home and stabbed, though. Yeah, I get stabbed a lot. I'm never shot. I never blow up. I get stabbed so much. I don't know. I'm always getting stabbed. Jakilla Tricks, it's been 7 months, dude. Work success but money woo. Hey, listen. Work success but money woo is like that's the wage dream right there. That's it. Work success but money woo is the words to live by in society. 7 months. Hey, at least I was right that's been a while. Thanks, Jakilla Tricks. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like tooth dreams. They're gross. Shikui, what's up? Thanks for 26 months. Sometimes I dream about getting food, but I always wake up before I get to eat it. It's somehow more frustrating than a nightmare. Yeah, that sucks, dude. And then you wake up and you gotta go eat like saltine crackers from the pantry when you were about to dig into that fucking birthday cake. Damn it. I know what you mean. Sky Limit, thanks for 27 months. Some of my nightmares involve missing a final exam. Terrifying even if I graduate. Yeah, I still get school dreams. I don't get them that often because I never gave a shit about school. I think the people that have school dreams, I could be wrong. The people that have school dreams are people that like were actually like involved in school. And it's like, oh, this is actually scary because man, this affects me. This would affect me. I hate this. But me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about school. I don't have those too often. Odie, thank you. I had a dream recently that there were 2 suns and like 17 moons. This is a Twitter hypothetical. The days became shorter and colder to the point where you only knew it was nighttime by a 3-second snowstorm. This guy's dreaming in like a sentence from Dune or something. I don't. What the fuck is what? This guy had like a fucking George R.R. Martin dream or something. I don't know what that is.
On our planet, there's 2 suns and 17 moons. The days became shorter and colder to the point where you only knew it was nighttime by a 3-second snowstorm.
Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. In my dreams, like, my tooth fell out. Ouch! Sorry, Onyx. Thanks for 18 months. I've had a reoccurring dream where I'm standing in front of my grandparents' microwave with tornado sirens. Tornado sirens are a big one for me. So scary. So scary. Hate those. Hate those. I watch the timer count to 0, then a bomb goes off and I wake up. Well, at least the bomb gets you and not the tornado. That's scarier. Oh, I see. The bomb is the tornado siren. I see. Bonredo. Thanks for 25 months. Sometimes dreams are not weird, but feel too real. Yeah. Thanks for 25 months. I know what you mean. I get that a lot. It's like, man, did I just live that shit? But yeah, I'm not. Thanks for 27 months. These are the last ones, guys. I'm gonna wrap up. My worst recurring nightmares are having really detailed, long, bad day where everything goes wrong, and I need to think up. I need think. Oh fuck, dude. My battery's dying. A really detailed bad day where everything goes wrong and I need things up and I'm so done with doing anything. And then I wake up. So it's just a shitty day. But it's a dream. What I like that. A shitty day is just a dream and then you wake up and then you just have a shitty day. It's like times 2 it. Momichi, my worst nightmare will always be missing my flight or remembering the flight time incorrectly. Yeah, that's like the new version of the school dream for me. Kelly Greenart.
I have a reoccurring uni dream where I forgot about a class I had until it was the day of the final, and I just never went to the class. Extra stressful because that shit was expensive. That's the real horror. You know how much I'm paying for this shit in my dream? You know how much dream dollars this costs? God. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thanks so much for coming to the Weekend Review. I'm going to give you guys over to Haka and Flayon. They're doing a little collab. I think it's a VN of some kind. I'm guessing. They're doing some kind of VN thing. But thank you so much for watching. I sent you guys over to them, and we're going to do the collab later today. So be sure to tune in for that. I'm going to read these last super chats, and then I'm going to be on my way. Raygun Pew Pew! For additional info about the Grinch stream, my mom was in, like, off screen. And also, she got out, and we escaped. How did you know? So you just had the standing feeling that there's like the embodiment of feel that, like, okay, I didn't see it happen, but I just know my mom was eaten by the Grinch. I have that feeling. It was a very specific feeling of my mom getting eaten by the Grinch. Somehow I knew. I totally get it. It's a specific feeling, like he's balancing a ball on his head and he's jumping up and down and throwing hand grenades. I know that feeling. I felt it so many times in my life. Melly, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Thank you. Sometimes when I sleep/dream, I suddenly wake up with a heavy feeling of falling down from a high place. Yeah, I don't like the falling dreams. I had that one recently, and my heart, it's like my heart's like, it's like pounding. The pounding heart dreams, those are crazy. Like, it's like beating out of my chest. They're so bad. Might be a nocturnal, like, panic attack or something. Like, it just, like, it's not just like, oh, I'm a little anxious. It's like, On another note, Suda Snazzy, you look marvelous. Also finished Expedition 33 today. I haven't recovered yet. Best fucking game ever. Guys, I can't recommend it more. Best fucking game ever. Melly, good taste. Thanks so much for the Akasupa. Thank you. Fish sticks. If we keep super chatting him, he has to stay forever. I'm out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Gavis Bettel. Thank you so much. I've been Gavis Bettel. We could have now talked about dreams and scared each other and might get nightmares today, but better luck next time. Thank you so much for watching. I send you over to Haka and Play. I'll see you guys a little bit later today with the collab. Be sure to not go anywhere because it might be cool. Might be some cool stuff today. Who knows? See you guys later. And oh wait, what if I do this now? Okay, I'll see you guys later.